All right, guys, what's up? In today's special election coverage, we're gonna Vanessa, what are you doing in the back? What?
I'm trying to balance.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm here with my wife Vanessa, who knows a lot about politics. The reason I'm here with her is because she is the political correspondent for our Montes de Oca home. And one of the things I want to open up with is election fraud. There has been some potential election interference in Pennsylvania in certain counties, specifically the ones that are Republican targeted, Republican leaning counties. There has been problems with the ballot machines. The USBs need to be replaced. And this sounds like something that occurred in the last 4 years, where the replacement of the USBs actually changed, potentially, allegedly, the outcome of the election. So they're already trying to allegedly steal this election, and it's not even 7 p.m. yet. Vanessa, what do you think? Do you think there is election interference, or do you think that's BS?
I don't have any proof, so I can't speak if it's true or not.
All right, so there's an opinion from Vanessa's legs. So that's all you can see right here on stream. I really want Trump to win. If Trump doesn't win, I feel like this country is going to go down really, really bad, really, really fast. So I'm pulling up here the map. As you can see, it's early on in the night. We don't really have that much to show you right now. Harris with 0, Trump with 0. What is this? 40% of the vote. So 136,000 votes and 195,000 votes in favor of Trump. I have no idea what this means. Okay. Oh, actually, we have Indiana and Kentucky. Okay, cool. So with 3% of the votes, Trump is currently winning Kentucky, and with 9% of the votes, Trump is currently winning Indiana. But it seems super close, like 56-49. I don't know. That's not. What and why the hell? Why is there? See, why the hell is there Robert Kennedy? Why is he on the ballot still, man? See, this is a problem. RFK was running, and he fought so hard to get his name on the ballot after the Democrats destroyed him out of the preliminaries. And then once he actually became a powerful candidate, they wanted to take him out of the ballots, out of the election. And then once he actually joined Trump's team, now they want to keep him in. See, that in itself is a form of election interference. You want to limit the amount of candidates or your competition for the Democratic Party. Oh, shoot. We had a little malfunction there. All right. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, election interference. Like, how is it that Robert Kennedy wanted to run as an independent? You didn't allow him to run as an independent. You made it super hard for him to be on the ballot. And then when he's endorsed by Trump, when he endorses Trump, now you want to keep him on the ballot because you know it's going to help Kamala Harris because those votes are going to go to Robert Kennedy, because for some reason people are still going to vote for Robert F. Kennedy. And I have, like, who the hell is supporting Robert F. Kennedy? And even though you get him talking on video saying, hey, vote for Trump, don't vote for me, and then you have 2,426 people still voting for him.
My friend voted
for him. Who? Why would you vote for Robert F. Kennedy if he already said vote for Trump? I'm going to be part of Trump's cabinet. Like, why would your friend vote for that?
Look, I'm just balancing.
Okay. It's ridiculous. Look at that, dude. Robert F. Kennedy, 2,538 votes, 0.7% of the votes.
At least they're voting.
Vanessa, he is on Trump's team. Okay, I'm going to explain it to you. So Robert F. Kennedy wanted to be a Democrat because he's he's JFK. You know JFK, the president? Right, that's his grandson or uncle or something like that. So anyways, he was trying to run as a Democrat. The Democrats did not want anything to do with him because he's a person who's actually going to go against the status quo, actually cares about nutrition for everyone. His focus specifically on people eating healthy and the obesity problem, also the air pollution, all the good things. The Democrats want nothing to do with it. They wanted someone who's going to follow their agenda. So they kicked him out of the primaries. You know, he didn't win. He didn't have a chance. They made it super hard for him to run. And then he decided to run as an independent. And when he ran as an independent, they're saying, you cannot put your name on the ballot. We do not want you to have an actual name on your ballot. It's a two-party system. And then he did a couple lawsuits. He was able to get on the ballot for the states. But then he realized that he was not going to win, and his best option was to be on Trump's team because Trump actually is going to listen to what the people say. So then he wanted to get out of the ballots, and then the Democrats started suing the counties or in the states that wanted to get him out of the ballot so he can keep him in the ballots because they know that people are going to be foolish enough to vote for Robert F. Kennedy instead of Trump. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes sense, but I say at least they voted.
No.
Why?
Vanessa, what do you guys think? You think it's good to vote? If you're going to waste your vote for someone like that?
Is it really a waste of a vote if they voted?
It's a waste of a vote because he's already on Trump's team. So you want him to do well, vote for Trump. Do you understand?
But what if they don't like Trump but they like him?
There's only 2,000 people. It's a waste of 2,000 votes. Who is this Chase Oliver guy? Candidate for the president of the United States. I never heard of this Chase Oliver guy. Who the hell is this?
You've never heard of him?
Have you heard of them?
Yeah.
He looks like Pee Wee Herman, bro. What the hell is he wearing a Pee Wee ass Herman suit? Does he not look like Pee Wee Herman? Let's see.
Who's Pee Wee?
Pee Wee. Who?
Herman?
Yep.
Can you balance on this?
A little bit. Look, he looks like Pee Wee Herman.
Oh shit!
Pee Wee Herman looking ass. How many votes? You got Robert F. Kennedy with more votes than Pee Wee Herman. Chase Oliver. Get Chase Oliver out of here, dude. All right, let's go back to the map. Who do you think is going to win the election? Who do you think is going to win the election, guys? Comment down below.
I want to know who wins. When do you guys think we're gonna find out? Definitely not tonight.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to find out today. I think. Look, it says we're not Arizona results expected around 9 p.m. Central, which I don't think is true. They have already said that Arizona is going to take forever. Let's see.
Maybe I'll just balance what I'm doing.
Look, right here. Arizona Mirror. Final election results won't be known tonight. It's perfectly normal, and here's why. This is the BS that I am not supporting, dude. I am not going to believe this BS where you try to normalize elections not being known on the same day. We live in the 21st century, bro. We have AI, we have NFTs, we have
Machines, robots.
We have blockchain. How the hell are we not going to get election results on the same day? The election results need to be as soon as someone votes. Look, I thought about this. As soon as you vote, there needs to be like a QR code that you scan. They give you a stupid little sticker that says that I vote so you can post on social media. That sticker needs to have a blockchain on it. It needs to have the QR code that you can track. Screw the sticker, bro. Give me something that I can track where my ballot is. I want to know when my ballot has been counted. I want to know when my ballot has been confirmed. I want to know that my ballot is valid. If I put Donald J. Trump on the ballot and then I give it into the machine, I want some records of proof that it read as Donald J. Trump and not as some other BS. And I want to know exactly when my ballot is counted. This is not acceptable. Final election results won't be known tonight. It's perfectly normal. That is not perfectly normal. AZ Mirror. Who the hell, dude? Pissing me off, man. Remind yourself that we need to stay calm. Okay, we need to stay calm. Why is it say? It says right now my live chat is currently unavailable. That's ridiculous. Why the hell is it not my live chat there? All right, let's read this little thing. It says. The pernicious claim that delayed election results are a sign of fraud only dates back to 2020, but neither Arizona nor Maricopa County have ever reported final results on election night. Look, this first sentence here that starts this article is BS. The fraud has only dated back to the year 2020. BS, bro. You don't know that for sure. You're just saying that because you're already going against Trump by saying that. That sentence to start off is already going against Trump. Trump's name does not need to be mentioned in it. But the fact that the 2020 election had to do with Trump and he's the one who claimed election fraud, and you have the keyword fraud right there, and it says it only dates back to 2020, you're kind of like, you're taking away the validity of Trump. You're taking away the validity of his statement by saying that, it only dates back to 2020. There's been election fraud throughout the history of the United States, bro. What are you talking about? You're telling me there hasn't been fraud at all, bro. You're telling me there hasn't been fraud in the U.S. What is this? Next poll closes. All right, so we got the next poll. The next poll is going to close in 13 minutes. I don't know what state this is, but let's keep watching. So it says, over the past 16 years, Maricopa County has reported complete results in average of 13 days after the election, with its quickest turnaround at 8 days in 2014 and the longest at 17 days in 2008. This is too damn long. It cannot take 13 to 17 days to get the results for Maricopa County. What the hell is the population of Maricopa County? Let's see. Maricopa County population. 4.5 million. 17 days to count 4.5 million? That to me makes no sense. There's no damn way it takes 14 days.
The news is saying.
What is the news saying, Vanessa?
They're saying that Trump lost a lot of votes after the comedian made those comments about Latinos.
That's BS. We don't know for sure.
You know the comedian.
Tony Hinchcliffe?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to mention Tony Hinchcliffe's name?
I know Tony is his name, but
anyway, okay. Do you think it's okay? So do you think that it should take up to 17 days to count 4.5 million votes?
No.
How long should it take to count 4.5 million votes?
Like a day.
A day, right?
Because
Hours.
Machines, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think that instead of a stupid little sticker that you get whenever you go vote that says "I voted,"
you should get a gift card?
No. No. Do you think you should get like some like code that you can scan and tells you when they counted your vote, or verify that whoever you vote for is the person that was counted on your ballot?
Yeah, there should be a way to assure your vote.
Yeah. That we have that technology. It's called blockchain. It's how they run the Bitcoin. It's how they run all the NFTs. You're perfectly able to do that. This Maricopa County. So Maricopa County is one of the largest counties in Arizona. And in Arizona, 4.5 million people. And it says it's going to take up to 17 days to count who wins Maricopa County. Complete and utter BS. Another thing we have to focus on is also the Senate and the House. We need to know who wins the Senate and who wins the House, because a president who doesn't have, oh, look, they already have electoral votes, 38. So, wait, what is this? Oh, okay, for the Senate. So currently the Republicans have 38 people in the House, while Democrats have 28 people in the House. So we're up by 10. Sorry, that's the Senate, my bad. And then in the House, the GOP currently has 2 people that have won, and Democrats have 0. Where is there a governor also? Is there a governor on the ballot? 19 Republican governors and 20 Democratic governors.
So 17 days from Arizona.
That's what
they're saying.
They said that's how long it took with the Obama election in 2008. Yeah, stupid Arizona. Okay, so I mean, 5% is too little to know. Like 5% of the votes in Kentucky, 10%. Who do you guys think is going to win the election? Let me know. Type it down below. Who do you think is going to win this election, baby?
Yeah, who do you guys think is going to win?
So Vanessa and I voted for 2 different people.
I voted Jesus.
Vanessa, mistake.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Trump. Why would you vote for Jesus? You don't even go to church on Sundays. Why would you vote for Jesus?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, she does. She goes to church on Sundays. And she goes to church on Friday sometimes.
So
She's doing beautiful. Yeah, but okay, why would you put Jesus on the ballot, dude?
Because I don't like them.
That's a waste of a vote.
Not really.
Why is it not a waste?
Because it's for Jesus.
No, it's a waste of a vote. Did you vote for Kamala?
No. I told you who I voted for.
You really voted for Jesus?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to. God told me it's fine.
When did God tell you that?
When I spoke to him.
That's ridiculous. When you speak to God?
Yes, my prayers though.
Goodness.
Not back and forth.
Pass me my water, please.
Here's your water, Eric.
Yeah, pass me my water. You smell like something, dude.
I don't care what you smell like. You voted Trump?
Hell yeah, I voted for Trump.
Oh my goodness.
3rd time voted for Trump. 3rd time's a charm.
3rd time?
3rd time, baby. Proud. I feel like in the future I'm gonna be proud to say I voted for Trump 3 times. U.S. election 2024 live. First polls have closed as millions continue to vote in contentious Trump-Harris race. Fear of democracy and state of economy top issues for voters with the exit poll suggestions. Okay, let's see what we have here.
Georgia's closes in 13 minutes.
All right, Georgia, let's see.
13 minutes. Who do you think Georgia's gonna go for?
That's the one that's tough. That's a swing state. We needed to
So who do you think?
We needed to go for Trump. I better go for Trump. U.S. election results live. First polls close in Trump-Harris race. They're saying that no matter the outcome, history will be made. Which side of history do you want to be in? Do you want to save America? Do you want to destroy America? The only way to destroy America is from within, man. Don't vote for Kamala Harris. You vote for Kamala Harris. If you vote for Kamala Harris, you voted for no policy. You voted for a hypocrite. You voted for someone who can't even articulate what they believe in. You voted for someone who ran two separate ad campaigns, one in favor of Israel, one in favor in Palestine in two different states because there's two different groups supporting. That is BS. You can't have a candidate that's just going to lie and manipulate you like that. We cannot be idiots like that. We need to vote for Donald J. Trump. Trump, 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 Trump. Trump 2020, 2024.
What's his middle name?
Joseph.
Oh, I thought it was Juan.
Trump Juan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Harris exit CBS News exit polls. Harris voters' most important issues. So people who voted for Harris said that the most important issue is the state of democracy. I'm going to ask you here, woman. Do you think that if Trump wins, the state of democracy will be at stake?
Am I the woman?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Right?
No.
You think that's propaganda saying that if Trump wins, the country's going to fall into pieces?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think it's propaganda?
Yeah, I think it's propaganda.
I think it's propaganda. Yeah. You confirm that it's propaganda.
Yeah.
You being from California. Okay. See, you have a politician whose number one issue amongst her voters is that democracy is going to fall if Trump wins, which is BS. So 50% of the people who voted for you because of your lies. Now, what about abortion? Abortion, 21% of people who voted for Kamala Harris, according to the CBS exit poll, voted for her because of abortion. What do you think of that?
Well, because everyone wants abortion in their state.
Everyone wants abortion in their state? Yeah?
I think the majority of people. What's the state that we saw the statistic? And it was like 70%. I was like, oh, everyone wants abortion.
I don't know, but do you think Trump would get more votes if he was...
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Would he win your vote?
No.
He wouldn't win your vote if he said
No.
it's up to the woman to choose?
No.
No.
Okay, let me think about it.
What issue does Trump have to change or say for you to give him the vote?
Maybe he
Testing.
did change the abortion thing.
Okay,
but
what?
That's not the reason. That doesn't really, is not my main reason. I just don't really want to vote for either of them. Yeah.
Okay, what about here? For Trump, the most important issue is the economy. 51% of people in this exit poll said that the economy was the number one issue in voting for Trump. Is the economy an important issue for you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
And 20% said immigration. So surprisingly, more people care about the economy than they care about immigration. Okay, so Harris voters. If Trump is elected, how would they feel? How the hell this 1% of the people they polled said they would feel excited if Trump wins when they're Harris voters? This is how you know polls don't mean nothing, bro. Like, who the hell's gonna say I'm gonna vote for Kamala Harris, but I'm gonna feel excited if Trump wins? No sense. 70% said scared. They would be scared if Trump wins. Meanwhile, of the Trump voters, if Harris is elected, how many would feel scared? 58% said scared. 0% said excited. 3% said optimistic, and 36% said concerned. Okay, so Harris voters, are elections being conducted fairly? 88% said yes, 11% said no. For Trump voters, are elections being conducted fairly? 47% said they are confident the elections are being conducted fairly, and 52% said they are not conducted fairly. Look, the fact that you have half of the people in America, half the Trump supporters saying that the elections are not being conducted fairly, you need to investigate that. You can't have half of someone's political candidate saying that these elections are not done fairly. At the same time, you have Maricopa County saying it's normal for elections to take up to 14 days. That is not normal. What type of BS are these feeding you, man? All right, let's go back to the map.
What's new?
Let's see if anything is new. Nothing. We have 11% of Indiana. Trump's currently winning by around 60,000 votes. And then 6% in Kentucky. Trump is currently winning by around 50,000 votes. But it's only 6%. So it's too small to call. I'm already bored, to be honest.
Talk about how you only want the immigrants from 10 years ago deported.
All right, I have an opinion that we should deport immigrants that just came to the country, but keep immigrants that have been here for 10 years. So if you're an immigrant that got here in 2014 or before, if you have proof that you have not been incarcerated, that you don't have a criminal record, that you paid your taxes or at least like gone to church or some BS, we need to track you. But if you've been here for 10 years, I feel like you should be on a path to citizenship because you have proven that you have been a good person for 10 years, or at least residency. But all the people who are coming in right now with all these open borders, nah, dude, they need to walk back to their country. Okay, I know they live in hard countries, and I know currently they can ask for asylum, but no, it's the border is wide open, bro. It's more open than your mom's legs, and we don't want any of that bullshit here, you know.
But what if they got just arrested one time and it was nothing big? They still get deported if they've been here for 10 years and have family and kids.
I mean, it's because like there's always gonna be exceptions, but for right now, we just need to be generalized. We need to set some